What up? It says we're live. Give it some time. Give it some time. Give y'all some time to come in for the new subscribers or for the ones that's just watching. It's your girl China Black CB, man. We back up in here. I know I lied, child. I lied. I ain't gonna lie. I said I was gonna be here earlier. No, that ain't what happened. Ain't what happened. And then I put the time on like it don't even matter. Okay. See, this is why I was trying to like start early because not early, but I'm talking about like before it was 11:15 because now everybody ever start acting up. All right, so let's see what Periscope do. All right, whatever, Facebook, whatever. So I guess we're gonna go on Instagram. What up? What up? As you come in, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're effing with a queen, we got a few things to talk about today. And then y'all know how we do. We gonna end on the IDU for those who don't know what that is. And then I'm steady talking with the camera not on me. But at least I was still talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We up in here live. We up in here. My bad, Periscope. My bad. I ain't even know y'all was all up in here yet. So yeah, man. All right. So Instagram is working. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out we up in here. Shout out to Periscope. So we got a few things to talk about. All right. And we just talked about ASAP Rocky, right? So allegedly he is out right now. He got released in child. I know I don't even want to, we're not even gonna talk about the dude. We're not gonna talk about the orange face guy, you know, the toupee. We're not gonna go there with him. We're not gonna do that because at the end of the day, we don't bang with you. No matter what you say and try to be cool, we don't. Bye. I'm starting already. Right? So he's out until I guess they they have the verdict, which is I believe August 14th. I think I saw that somewhere. And that's good because like I said, child, it sounded like he was parched, thirsty. They wasn't feeding him, child. He needed to get up out of there. What's up, everybody on Periscope? Everybody coming in. Hello, hello. What up, Instagram? What up, guy? So yeah, man. I feel like, like I said, whether we know these people or not, we should pray. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he needs to get 2 years, but I mean, I guess with the situation, him telling what happened, it says, they were fighting, but I don't think he deserved no 2 years. What y'all think? I don't think he deserved no 2 years, in my opinion. But it's good that he's able to, and there's other people that are out with him, and it's crazy because it's like it's other people involved too. Yes, he's a star, it's ASAP Rocky, but it feels like everybody else's name just is like in the back burner, which is not really okay because they're still in the same situation that he's in. So they did list the few, the people that were, and then he that were released with him, and then he put a post up about it too. So I think that it's good that they're out now because now they can make arrangements. Like I was saying, like, bills are piling up. So maybe, he can make a few arrangements before they have to go through this situation. And hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen. Bro. I think it's going to be a not guilty because why would they let him leave the country? I get what you're saying, guy. I get what you're saying. Because at the end of the day, right? Like you said, why would they let him leave the country? And then, but my thing is, why is it even 2 years? Like, I don't like that situation. Over a little brawl, whatever the case may be, it's like, bruh. But they don't play that over there. And they probably trying to make an example out of him. You know how they try to do stars and stuff like that. But duh, like bull, like give that man what the rappers usually be getting 90 days, 9 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? Give him one of those. Like, why we gotta go through all of that? 2 years, bro. And then like we was talking about the other day, I think that was yesterday, child. He well, I don't know when it was, but the fact that he was it sounded like he was kind of lying a little bit, but that ain't our business. You get what I'm saying? I mean, we just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We just giving our opinion, honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, nice earrings. Thank you. I need to rack up, child. And listen, don't be coming for me, okay? Because this is what skinny people do. Let me tell you a little secret. This is what we do. I know y'all probably talking shit, talking trash. I should never said that about my shirt, looking all young probably. But this is what skinny people do. Whatever clothes the kids can't fit, we use them as belly shirts, okay? That's what we doing around here, okay? Wife beaters and all, we doing that, okay? If you didn't know, all right? So, Yeah, I think it's a great thing that, like I said, they can come. They came home and they'll be able to make some arrangement. They'll be able to set some things up. No, it's it's unfortunate that it's a possibility that they will do time. You get what I'm saying? But at least we got to take the I guess take the blessing for what it is. I guess as far as that situation, as far as them, So next topic, because we got a few things to cover. Remy Ma, man. So man, listen. I'm so happy for Remy Ma, like for because people don't be understand. Like certain people that just don't, get into no stuff. Like it's nothing like getting off probation, bro. I mean, it's nothing like getting off of those papers, bro. Like the process, everybody different, but I've had an ankle bracelet before. You get what I'm saying? Not for drugs or whatever, but I had the drinking one. I was shocked when they had that. See that and to be like to see her up there and then, to see her on live, she in the car with Fat Joe. It's just a great thing, bro. It really is because now she can travel with her children. You get what I'm saying? I really think that that's a good thing that's happening. So that's one of the things that I definitely want to talk about. Like any of my brothers and sisters in here know what that feels like. Cause I'm going to tell you, I know what that feels like. I've been in church. Okay. With an ankle bracelet on, looking crazy. Okay. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling when everybody watching you and stuff like that. Maybe I should have worn some pants, but at the time, that's all I had. All I had was that dress. Okay, so I'm really happy for her. Like I said, her having her baby, she can do more things. Just being able to travel more. Do vacations with your family. It's nothing like that. Nobody wants to be held on not being able to when you're, a person that can make money out of the country and things like that, or just different places. And then you got these people holding the leash on you. You got to still pee in the cup. You got to do all this other stuff. It's just annoying, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, if anybody know that's ever been in drug court, I'm telling you, we'll give the same story to y'all. It's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing, yo. Your first phase, it's like 4 phases. I'm telling y'all, it was so hard that it was a year process, 9 months to a year process, and I was on it for 3 years. Okay, that's how hard it is sometimes. Okay, because you know how we be. We don't want to stop smoking our tweed, child, please. So even with that situation with me, like I'm telling you, the first phase, you have to call like every day. You have a random number, you have a random color. So say you like yellow 4. You get what I'm saying? If they call this specific day, they call all yellow, you gotta come. The next day they call all yellow again, you gotta come. I'm telling y'all, it was the worst process ever, bro. I had to go to Westchester from Philly every single day, bro. Almost every single day. Like that was so annoying. I never want to go to Westchester again. It was a horrible process, child. And then that time they got me for drink, child. It was a whole hot mess. They got me for drinking. They sent it to the lab and all this other stuff. That's why they put me on the ankle bracelet for the drinking. Like I said, I've never heard of that a day in my life. I've never heard of an ankle bracelet that can detect if you're drinking or not. I was like, I know they got some new crazy stuff out here now. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, again, shout out to Remy Ma. I'm so happy for her, for real. Like, again, just being able to make music with different people. Like that's annoying. Having a curfew, all of that bull crap, that's annoying, right? That's annoying. So shout out to her. I'm happy for Remy Ma. She could do her thing a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Better than before, to be able to spend time with your family, be like, yo, let's just go anywhere. Who don't want to do that if you got the money to do it? Child, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for that. If I can go anywhere, I'm trying to go anywhere. Okay? So next topic, we up in here. Again, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, China Black, hey, okay. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all over there saying it. I know y'all saying it with me like double K, K. You know what I'm saying? So the next topic is, oh, okay. So, Knuck, if you book, right? And we knocking and rocking and ready to fight. I know I'm the only one that don't know that whole part, okay? Enough is enough, right? So they had a reunion, right? So Princess and Diamond was on the Breakfast Club. Now, I honestly, I was wondering about her. I was wondering about Diamond for a long time. I wonder where she was. You feel what I'm saying? Because we saw who did I say? Diamond or Princess? Okay, no, I was worried about Princess. not Diamond. We remember seeing Diamond on Sisterhood of Hip Hop. So we've seen Diamond still doing her thing. But I wondered about, Princess, like, okay, where she's been. So today was the 15-year anniversary of Knuck. If you buck, right? Knuck, 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 Knuck. If you buck, what? Everybody get hyped. That's child. So they did an interview on the Breakfast Club, right? And I was shocked to see it, but I didn't even certain things just remind you how old you get, don't you? You know what I'm saying? You start seeing your kids doing certain things, or you start meeting people and then you see your little cousins and be like, darn, I'm really getting old. When they said 15 years, I was like, wow, bro. Wow, 15 years. I remember when that song came out. I remember when the video dropped. Dog, y'all remember 142? 142, 144 videos, bruh. And that video was so ratchet and we loved everything about it. So they was talking about that. And it was just like, again, we're just reminding me of like how hard it is to be a female artist. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be like, oh, it's easier. People can write for you, as long as you cute, you got sex appeal, yada, yada, yada. No, man, it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard for us because you got, people praying on you for what, things you don't know. And they're going to pray on the guys too. But it's just a little bit worse for us because you're talking about dealing with people trying to talk to you. Again, people trying to take advantage of you. You getting pregnant. You getting in a relationship with people. You feel what I'm saying? Like that affects your career as far as being a musician as a female artist. You feel what I'm saying? MTV Jams popping. Exactly, bruh. Exactly. MTV Jams used to be popping. 142, 144, and sometimes 140. Sometimes you bang with it, and 139. I think so. Something like that. So, but yeah, so because again, like I've been in so many different studios and in my lifetime messed with rappers and stuff like that. So I understand like even like messing with certain or just being with the rappers. Everybody think you messing with them. You get what I'm saying? Or everybody wants something from you. Everybody is coming at you like, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do for this role? What you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? And then you have those certain people or certain women that will do it. That makes them even more feel like dudes that feel like, oh, well, she was coming at me. She was giving out, sloppy toppy for some beats and stuff like that. What type time she gonna be on? And now I gotta come in the studio, because I don't play no games. People can tell y'all, like I said, I've been around it. Like I said, I know I'm gonna mess with whoever I mess with, okay? But it's frustrating to come in the studio and every mama mad because you rap with the guys and all this other stuff. It's like, bruh, first of all, no, I mess with somebody else. I mess with him. No, I don't mess with him. I chose to mess with him. You feel what I'm saying? But again, I've had people, I'm telling you, I've had a situation where I'm just talking to a person about my brother or somebody, my brother, because you know how we are in Philly. Everybody our bro, everybody our cousin, until they do something. You be like, they ain't my fault, right? Child, what up? Enough said. Enough said in the building. You know what I'm saying? Holding the city down. So, what's up, Stacks? Stacks, we in here. You're crazy. So being right. So, like I said, I was in a situation where I'm like trying to not necessarily protect someone because he's a grown man, but like actually be like, because we've already been through our stuff. So I'm coming in a position like, bruh, like, don't F him over. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, don't do him dirty because we already been through that. Yes, he's a little, you know what I'm saying? He's a little off, but don't mess with my folks like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we done been through too much. And I'm not gonna be before I could even get it out. Bull is on the type time like we ain't looking for like I don't know exactly what he said, but he was on a cocky type time and was like approaching me or like looking at the situation like I'm trying to make my way in there. I'm trying to make my way in. So he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't worried about no bitches. We get the bitches. And I'm like, bruh, like, first of all, New York, you corny anyway. Like, that's what I'm thinking. You feel? Child, whole mess. But again, I can understand because there are certain females that I've been around and they throwing it at everybody. They throwing it at everybody. So now I'm around her and that's my folks. Even I know she a thigh pocket. You feel what I'm saying? But now they thinking I'm the one. I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, enough. Okay, I'll DM you. Enough. All right, got you. You talking some rich? You know I got to. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I can understand. So just to see them, like I said, just to see Diamond and Princess talk about the situation. What up, Ty? What's up? I did the review for you. I did the live review. You can't say I ain't trying to hook you up. So we in here, right? So yeah, so I watched them when I was watching the interview, like I said, just to see them grow and just to understand like the 15 years, just to hear their stories. And they didn't know nothing about no publishing, the same stuff I be talking about all the time. We still don't know about publishing, but every time somebody say something to you, it's like, all right, whatever. Whatever. I like their reaction. All right, good. Gotta watch the company you keep. They a reflection of you. Yeah, you're right about that, and that's something that like I guess younger kids have to really, because even with kids in general, you gotta let them go through their own experiences. All we can do is just talk to them and instill them. And I'm saying that because you be your grandparents or like an old head that'll be telling you, like birds of a feather flock together. You be like, no, it ain't. Like we the only ones. 90s babies, the millennials, and all that. We the only ones that be like, yeah, well, I know she a thought, but that's my friend. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But that's true. Like I said, to be around, I'm talking about, I've been around females that the guys that are talking to me or trying to talk to me that I'm turning down. As soon as like I reject them, this person is all up on them. It's like, okay, first of all, didn't you have sex with him anyway, like years ago? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want nothing you had. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not on that tight time, but she's throwing it at everybody, and they caught it. You know what I'm saying? They catching it. So so like I said, it was good to see them back together because they did go through a situation, and then Charlemagne was asking them, and it was I ain't have to say shut up, Envy, because Envy wasn't even there long. Okay, he had to go catch a flight, so that was good. You know what I'm saying? So Charlemagne wound up doing the interview by himself, but they had T-shirts and stuff like that. Princess was saying how it was a point in time where she just wanted to leave crime mob behind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she just wanted to leave it where it was at because they was young. They went through a whole bunch of situations. They lost a lot and stuff like that. They talked about Diamond messing with Scrappy, and that's one of the reasons, probably the reason why they got there after they publishing back. Okay, so they got a new song a new song or album. Some child. Don't give me the line. I wrote some notes, but we can't get to them right now because I ain't emailing to the computer and I ain't pull them up. My bad. So yeah, so they were saying how they lost their publishing, they just lost a lot, so she wanted to leave it behind, but she understand how they still have fans, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she had the trays that we buy to roll up on. You know what I'm saying? How we break it down. Y'all know how we do. So they had those with their pictures on there because people still love them. Like, come on now, like I'm saying, Knuck If You Buck, everybody know that song. My son know that song. Don't know who sang it because they done remixed it and all this extra stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they can still make their music. They can still do an album. People are still waiting for it. It's good that they've come back, come together. They talked about a lot of stuff, like how they used to, when they came out, they were still like, what, 14, 15, and the boys that was with them, remember the dudes, they were like 17 or something like that. And remember, they were signed with Scrappy, but Scrappy didn't even know all the percentages that was going on. It was just a lot that they covered. Princess got the best verse, hands down. Yeah, man. Listen, I like both of them because I feel like they, even though probably was stuff that was going on behind the scenes, we didn't see all of that. We didn't have like the social media stuff you feel what I'm saying? Now, maybe if I would have saw some more shows, I feel like they still had good chemistry together. You get what I'm saying? Like, they always matched up. It wasn't like one killed the other. They still matched up to me. You know what I mean? They gave their own to whatever song it was. She said that she hated the song. Remember, rock her hips and wave that joint, that waving to rock your hips joint. I like that song. That was a good song too. That was a good song. She said her dad was one of the people that was like, even though y'all playing that music all crazy and whatever, because they ain't know nothing about no mixing and none of that. They recorded at the house. The first cut that they did, it was the mama and everybody screaming in the background about dishes and all this other stuff. So it was just like I said, good to hear about it. Because again, back then they weren't doing interviews like that we knew of, but it just wasn't. It was more articles and more articles and magazines back then. Remember, it wasn't like on YouTube where we could just find all the interviews we want. You feel what I'm saying? So I wonder why they started beefing. I gotta watch the interview. Okay, so they started beefing. Okay. I believe they said they started beefing because of just people saying little stuff. You get like they were young, 14, 15 and stuff like that. So when you have people on the sideline, because I'm telling you, that's what people do. We talking about men and everything. I'm telling you, I had a whole producer that would destroy songs that he was on because they asked me to put another verse on. You didn't even come up. You was on the hook, stupid, and you made the beat. Are you dumb or no? You are stupid. So I'm telling you, it happens. So when you got this person here, yeah, Diamond said this, or Diamond don't like you, and and you got all these people in your ear, that'll make you clash. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's what happened. I can't remember if it was like if they kind of really explained it, but it was they were still working together and were cordial. You feel what I'm saying? So because Princess was saying that that's still her sister. She always looked at her like her little sister. So she felt like it would never even get to that point. You know what I mean? Like she wouldn't physically hurt her, you know? So I don't know, man. What else? Oh, they got I think it's a new album. Really think it's an album, y'all. Called Vagina Power. And vaginapower.com is the website. It's another website that they have. And what else? They had hats, they had t-shirts and stuff. And that's what I think that's good about it, because if we're taking the time to learn more of the marketing side, it is okay to be independent. If you learn the marketing side, you're good. You feel what I'm saying? Because all you're doing is their job. It's just like now you're just trying to build the team for the most part. So it's good that she's able to maybe, I guess, come out of hiatus or whatever. Because she says Princess even says she changed her name. She was trying to write for people and changed her name. I was like, child, that's probably why we didn't know where you was at. We didn't know what was going on with her, right? So, what else? Child, then they brought up something with Charlemagne, and I'm thinking that they're gonna say something like he called them ugly or something like that, but it was about when he asked T-Pain to sing and kept rewinding it or whatever to sing For Real Live. Remember with T-Pain was using auto tune, but I don't know. I saw a few joints where T-Pain could actually sing. Maybe just I don't know, put him on the spot. So but they wound up she was just saying how she was just scared to kind of just be famous for those type of interviews. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, it's certain people that, like, even with Lil Kim, people wasn't really doing interviews like they were, but like we talking about TV. You gotta have cable sometimes, and you get what I'm saying, or you gotta catch something when it's on rerun. Not like it's in our hand now where we can just go find it any and everywhere because somebody's snatching and putting on YouTube, or because they have a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? So, child. So, what else? Just them talking about having kids, bro. It's crazy because their children are like 6 months apart, and it is a lot. It really is a lot. Like I've even be thinking about I want to have my daughter. First of all, I want to play with God. That's first and foremost. I don't want to play with God. I don't want to be like, yeah, I want to do it, and God be like, what? Girl, take these twin boys. I'm gonna be sick, bro. I'm gonna be like, you wrong, bruh. I'm gonna be like, JC, why you ain't hold a sister down? Like, somebody me. So, I understand completely. Like I said, it really is hard for us, and people really be like, "Oh, it's easier for y'all." No, first of all, we barely could even stick together to even help one another, and that was another thing too. How they was talking about how the South, support each other, because that's how they started. They started with like, them making their music the same way we all make our music in our basements, in our rooms, and stuff like that. And then we go giving them out. We go promote them wherever, giving out CDs. Then people in the hood hear it or whatever the case may be. That's how people heard my first stuff. stuff still to this day. So to even understand that the South is the ones that, and that's how they took over, remember? Like, yo, they started coming from left to right. You couldn't, yo, it was crazy how the South took over. And they do really do support each other. Like that's, I told y'all, I went to Texas and I really see that Southern hospitality. It's completely different. Up here, we don't even, or however you say it, child, I don't know. Because I'm not good with geography, child. Don't give me the line. But up here where we at, you know what I'm saying? They don't even speak to each other. None of that. I'm down Texas and everybody's speaking to you. I'm at the light waiting for people, waiting just across the street. It's people talking to me while they just sitting in their car. It was a totally different experience. I'm like, oh, this what they mean about Southern hospitality? You know what I'm saying? It was a different experience, bro. A totally different experience. And now I see why they're able to grow as faster. That's why I'm moving to Atlanta now. Like, I'm not playing no games. I don't have to, at least trying to. I don't have no time to be playing up here with y'all because everybody can rap in Philly and everybody got this crabs in the barrel mentality. Y'all, if y'all notice, I don't even be talking about stuff that be going on in Philly. For what? I don't care to even talk about it. We not doing that good. Okay, you got the rappers, they all high, getting caught high. Then y'all want to be fighting, looking like a bunch of fiends. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. This is how we look. Everybody just high, rapping. Get out of here with that bullshit. To be honest, the South really is still taking over. Yes, they are. Everybody got the Southern flow now. Yeah, man. Doug goddamn Uzi Vert from here. We didn't even know. I didn't even know. I thought he was from Atlanta. Child, please. Child, please. Do he sound like he from Philly? If you heard a song from him at any point of his career, would you say, oh, he from North? He from North Philly? No. We didn't even know. I got to charge my joint. Yeah. So, we don't even speak to someone on the next block. Coach Rod, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, bro. We don't. Like, even just being on my block, people speak to me because these people have been around here for years. Because some of them be thinking I'm my mom. They'll be like, hey, Michelle. I'll be like, no, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, damn, little Uzi from Philly. Yes, Uzi is from Philly, bro. He is from Philly. We didn't even, listen, unless you know what I'm saying? The people, like, he got discovered from Diamond Cuts. We didn't know that. I didn't know that. I ain't gonna speak for everybody. I didn't know that until Diamond Cuts did an interview her interview in the Breakfast Club and said that. Charlamagne didn't even know. She discovered him, and then, I guess somebody else helped with the situation, and then he wound up taking another deal, and that's what we do. We dumb as I don't know what. I'm not gonna say that he's just dumb. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying in general, like, we got to get out of here, though. We got to get out of here to make it. And that's a messy situation. That's a foul situation. It's too many dope rappers. There's no swag like anybody in Philly. We got some cornballs too. Because y'all up in the county, I swear to God. I swear to Bob, yo. Y'all be drawing. But anyway, which one? Pick one. Pick a county. Because I know y'all like, well, which county? Pick one. Okay? Y'all be weird. So, we do got some cornballs, but for the most part, like, our swag is on a beam, bro. Like, we got some dope rappers, some dope female rappers, some dope male rap. Like, it's crazy how many talented people it is in Philly. We talking about funny, we talking about actors, we talking about entrepreneurs, but we still all out here not supporting each other. Not supporting each other, bro. It's so sad. And I ain't just saying it's a Philly thing, but I can only speak on my own city. Bro. I got people from New York that still be hitting me up from one event that I went to with my twin sister. And it was like it was at like a clothing store, but it was like a sit down. Yo, it was super dope. They still hit me up if they having events out there. Like, hey, I don't know if you're busy, but if you want, I feel like this will help, help with whatever you're doing. All of that stuff. They be the ones trying to call up to my podcast when I'm doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? It don't be the ones here. You be like, bruh, you got people that, child, let me shut up because people be watching me. They be acting like they don't, but they be watching me. So I gotta bring it down a little bit. I like Atlanta little vibe too. And I always wanted to visit Philly. Yeah, man. Well, I ain't gonna say don't, but I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to get up out of here. And it's a shame because, again, I love my city. It made me the person that I am. But I understand that for what I want in my life, there's more to the city. And there's a lot of people here that don't understand it or don't even care. They just feel like this is the city and it's nothing beyond that. And if you have that attitude, you'll never go nowhere. So again, it was a good interview. We're gonna go on to the next topic. Check it out, y'all. It really was good. I feel like it was very enlightening because there's still people, I guess, who didn't know, who probably, like I said, who have seen Diamond, and they're still building their fan base. Like, child, it's young kids that don't even know about them, child. It's young kids that don't even know. So let me see. Let me go on Facebook before we go to the next topic. If you have not already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share this, get the word out. We trying to get up to, am I on Facebook? No, I'm on Instagram on here. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers. That's the next goal. Y'all know we trying to get to 1,000 anyway, but we gotta take it one step at a time. God darn it. It's normal for you to feel like that. I think everybody with goals and are in smaller cities or cities, it's hard to make out of. Oh yeah, I know it is. Like, but I'm telling you, it's a mentality, yo. Like, it really is. There's a lot of people out here that are raising themselves. So it's a mentality thing. At the end of the day, that's what it is. If you got old heads around you that's not showing you stuff, and they on the same type time want to be on the block or will not want to do shit, they don't want to figure nothing out. They want to keep giving everybody their social. What you gonna do? You don't know. And then you got old heads that be swindling the young boys, getting them out of their money. Like I said, wanting to be managers and all that. Everybody that I banged with was older than me, and they did us dirty. It was a whole cop working with us. Child, please, bruh. That's what I said. And it's a shame that we gotta get, like I said, even when we talked about Tierra Way, she was there. She was doing her thing in here on most of the videos, on, you know what I mean, take it to the streets and all it, not take it to the streets. What was it? I can't remember what that was. Something, child. I don't know what them DVDs was, and then all them different YouTube shows or whatever. But she was doing her thing and then had to move to Atlanta, washing, 2 chains in them cars and all other stuff, just to be able to build, just to be able to invest herself. You need a different environment. I am not going to keep sitting around here doing the same thing, watching you people just like fraud around me. Y'all niggas fraud every day, B. I'm telling you. It's like so sickening to see all these people frauding all day. It's bad enough you fraud on social media, but then you trying to fraud to the people that know you. You go to school with these people. Bruh, it's people that watch me now. That Coach Rod, then we go to school together. It's all these people that went to school with me. I'm the same person, bruh. Same loud, ratchet person. I ain't got the fraud for nobody, but I'm telling you, bruh, be people out here like, you acting like we know you was dirty. And I ain't saying that you can't get clean, but who is you trying to play right now, bruh? Get out of here with all of that. And I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna come back. I will help the city when I do blow up straight. But they ain't saying I gotta live here. Y'all not gonna kill me. Y'all not gonna kill me in my own city. Fuck all that. Team Remy. Yeah, all hell the queen. Yes, you know it. Ain't that good that she on probation? Yes. We was just talking about that. So yeah, and I don't know if y'all checked out as y'all come in, Sapphire Steamy. If you checked out the interview on Breakfast Club with Princess and Diamond from Crime Mob, that was an okay interview. It was very informative. It was very informative. My hand's itching. That means I'm gonna get some money. Yeah, they say don't scratch or something like that. Whatever, I'm still gonna get some bread. Need my breadsticks. So okay, so we gotta go into the next topic because I'm steady just running my mouth. Hey, what up, fam, bro? We up in here. That's why I lied yesterday, yo. I said I was gonna go early, but I had a whole headache today. First of all, I woke up late. I had a whole headache. I wasn't really feeling it, so I was like, listen, I'm gonna holler at everybody later. Y'all still be up. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I gotta see the interview. Yeah, it was very, very informative. Like I said, they was talking about so much, bro. They just like their process and everything. It was annoying because they was like couldn't stop talking over each other, but It happens, it happens as women. But Charlemagne did good. I didn't, before Envy left, I didn't say, shut up, Envy. You know what I'm saying? Because you always got to say that in all the interviews. You always got to say that. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, Remy used to be really nice with it. Over the time, she has declined flow wise. Her flow used to be nice. Ty, let me tell you something. Ty. I bangs with you because I ain't gonna lie. I thought the same thing. And I was like, darn, like, do we really gotta dumb it down now? Like, do we really gotta dumb it down for the youngins? Like, that's how I took that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, is because especially when she did the diss to Nikki, but not the first one, the second one. I think that Pat Poose wrote, and they were trying to say she wrote it in jail. I don't know. Maybe, but I ain't like it. I was like, yo, because like even when you think about all the way up, that was a high verse. I knew that verse in like the after the fifth time that I was listening to it. Cause that's my girl. And I had my own, you know what I'm saying? I had my own versions to that, whatever. But I don't know, man. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, darn, do we really is that what we really have to do? We gotta dumb it down now. Cause even on her and Fat Joe album that they did, what was it? Platos Lotos. I'm probably messing that all up, child. I don't even know what I just said. So even with that album, it wasn't the best. But I felt like because we come from that era, so I was like, your expectations be a little bit high. Cause I'm talking about I was hype. I couldn't wait till she get out of jail. I was like, man, we finally gonna have some real music back, child. Happy Friday, you know it. Yeah, the second this was yeah, it was. I was like, yo, did Papoose write this for you? Or was she trying to rush it? It sounded like she was rushing. She was rapping too fast. I love Remy. She's about to drop new music soon. Yeah, she better, especially being off that ankle bracelet. I was just talking about that. Child, it is nothing like getting off those papers, bro. I was the only one. Y'all know I'm extra, right? Y'all know I'm extra, right? Obviously. Everybody that's new, they're gonna tell you I'm extra, right? I had a whole cap and gown on at my graduation, my whole drug court graduation. Getting off probation, I had a cap and gown on. Yes, I did. 3 years. It was supposed to be 9 months to a year. I was like, oh no, this was a hard journey. Had a whole speech. Okay? Get out of here with all of that. Had a whole ankle bracelet on in church. I shouldn't have been at nobody's church during that time anyway, but it was what it was. That was the worst experience. Child, my baby father fell out, all stupid. I'm like, that's how I know you the devil. What is you on the ground for? Child, and then they try to make me have the Holy Ghost trying to push me down. I'm looking around like, what is y'all? Never again. He coming around with these lavender suits on, 3-piece, 5 pieces. And what is they used to be laughing. I'm like, God, a cornball. Shoot, I messed with him, didn't I? But I love my baby. I don't regret that. Remy was on parole. She had to watch everything that she was saying publicly. Yup. Yeah, her flow is lacking, but her bars are there. I just don't know why or what happened. Remy used to ride that beat for real. That's what I'm saying. Or like I said, in my mind, first I was like, she got to dumb it down for him, right? But then now that we're just having this conversation, it's like, is it because we're getting older, Ty? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it because that's like watching wrestling right now. Man, we used to be like, do you smell what the? Yep. Oh, not you know how it was, you know what I'm saying? Stone Cold Stone, when that crash, and all you see him walking down there just smashing beers. Woo! We used to get so excited. Now you'd be like, bruh, this is not even believable. I'm done with y'all. The women. Do you remember Lita and them? What? Lita, that phone used to sit all up all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trish used to be in her bag, messing with everybody, but it was what it was. We had China. Y'all, listen, y'all know I love some China. You know what I'm saying? Live. So, I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I got excited. You know what I'm saying? She used to be like, come on, Natty. Remember they had the rumble? She broke with Eddie Guerrero. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you know wrestling looked real when you had the whole family watching it. We talking about all age brackets. We talking about my brothers and them coming back in from trapping like, yo, it's on. Yeah. We always watching that, bro. You tripping? That's the one thing. Okay, that's the one thing I can say about Kim. She can really adapt her flow to newer times. I didn't really care for her flow on the what you call joint because she stole it. And she not stole it, but it was the same thing. But she it was nice. I like the vibe. But I feel like, all right, did somebody write it for her? Cause y'all know that all the old heads be saying that after Big started writing for her, she ain't been the same. But I don't know, cause I like Jump Off. I like, you know what I'm saying? It was a few joints that I liked after that. Kim is the female GOAT. Yeah, she is the GOAT. And that's why I was saying about the whole Nicki thing, because like there's no way that nobody can pay homage to Lil Kim, no matter how you look at it, if she write it or not, or whatever. You're not going to sit here and tell me, even as a writer myself, it's a lot of times that we have people give us stuff and we make it ours. Some of these people don't know how to make it theirs, yo. I'm telling you, you ain't like that swag and that performance is not something that you could just that everybody has. You feel what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why she's the GOAT. Being an artist all the way around, entertain. You get what I'm saying? Like that's just different. Like even with her having her surgery, yeah, we talked about her not really looking the same because I can't stand it. But her being on that show, everything about her is like, girl. Even when I talked about them boots, but still, it's like that's Kim. She came out there and got on that beach with those designer boots on, child. Almost died. Looking fabulous, wasn't she? Child, it was mediocre for Kim. Okay, all right. I agree with you. All right, Kim been writing her stuff. I'm sorry. What's up, Coco? Cocaina. I got cocaina. Okay, you stupid, yo. Ain't nobody trying to be doing no child. So I'm really late though because Rodiga my bitch, period. Period. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of these people can't even like be in the same room with Rod Digger, the Brad, a whole bunch of people, child. Child, we don't even want to go there, child. Y'all can stick to y'all little what Jermaine Dupri say, because I ain't say that, he said that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can stick to y'all stripper rap. Say no. Say no, child. Opinion. Everybody got their opinion. So, child, I'm steady talking. We almost at an hour already, child, and we ain't even get into the real topic of the night. And to be honest, that narrative is weird for me because her second album was the best for me, and that album was recorded after he died. That's what I'm saying. She really changed her sound and flow every album, and that's what you call an artist who, child. Timeless. I'm pretty sure she got a song for every female, for every nigga to bop to. You feel what I'm saying? That you love. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, I wonder, I gotta look up certain stuff because you can see the credits of songs and stuff like that. Cause like, come on now, like Beyonce got a whole beehive and she don't write nothing. Come on now. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it does when you sing as opposed to rapping, but whatever. Yeah, it is different. It is different, bro. But it's with females, it's different because you have females that have writers. Yes, we can do it, but it's come on now. I don't even feel like having that conversation. That's gonna be a whole nother topic. And oh my God, play Kim and Rod Digger song right now on that joint fire. Child, if we play anything right now, this joint might shut down. I'll be noticing when I watch these joints back that this joint be getting delayed. But I be having all these lives at one time, child. So I'm about to get a laptop from school too, so I'm probably be using that. So all right, so real for real, everybody here, let's get into this topic though. So and hopefully some more people will start coming in. So the next topic is this is an IDU segment. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, CHYNA. BLA double K. You know what I'm saying? So we in here like, so the IDU that we're doing today, because I didn't write it in Instagram and I didn't write it on Facebook either. So I gotta tell y'all what it is. So the IDU for the night, in the IDU segment that we do and we end on at welcome to Chinatown. We up in here with CB, man, with the CB fans. You know what I'm saying? The IDU, which is I don't understand, is do as I say not as I do. Okay. This is the topic for tonight. And we're talking about this statement because I absolutely hate it. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all some time to put your opinions in before I start snapping and all of that. Okay. How do you feel about that? I know people, your parent probably has said it to you before. Do as I say, not as I do. Child got me over here sounding like a minister. Okay. The black community number one problem. Okay. All right. Thanks, Ty. You know, all right, come on now, give y'all opinions because and I know I got some silent watchers. I see y'all up in here. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate because I'll be silent watchers sometimes too. Because on YouTube, it's a whole community of bloggers that talk about each other. And you go up in somebody else blog and then you start coming, they be like, yeah, and I seen her all up in her blog. And then I'm like, bye, girl. You child. I ain't even trying to be involved. Definitely the side eye. Yes, child. Okay, so I really hate this statement because, and before I say I hate it, I just dislike it. I'm not going to even say I hate it. Yeah, I dislike it with a passion. So that's what the definition of hate is. Okay. So, but I understand it from a parent's point of view, right? But this is my problem. Why are you going to tell me that, right? Like, why? Like, wait, why can't I do as you? Exactly, right? Because this is the problem. How you going to tell me, do as I say, not as I do, right? But then in the same breath or in the same day going to say, actions speak louder than words. And I'm not a rocket science here. Okay? I did good in English and shit. You know what I'm saying? But how does that make sense? How you going to sit here and tell me, don't be doing what I do? You know what I'm saying? As I say. But then you're going to tell me, but actions speak louder than words. So I shouldn't even care about what you just said. Right? And another problem, like the biggest problem is that's what we do. We watch people. Like I remember so much about what my mama did. Let me tell you something. Do you know? Listen, I wear not amber white, but that's my shit. I love my men wearing amber white. Okay. My husband stay with some bottles. All right. But I wear Egyptian musk oil because of my mama. Okay. Because I remember that smell. Okay. When she was going out there getting all nice and then the limo pulling up and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. All right. We see that. We remember that. We know what's going on. We watching everything you do. Like, aren't we supposed to look up to you and look at you as an example? You get what I'm saying? Follow you by example. You supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? I'm watching you be. Okay, get this money, right? Because this is always the worst part. Because even watching my mama do all of this, right? Because at this point, I'm understanding that you're going out there to a certain extent to go get money, whatever you're doing. At this point, as an adult, I know she was tricking now. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't know that then, but I remember the outfits that she wore, how fly she looked, how she used to swoop her joint, you know what I'm saying? Her edges around her joint, her whole joint around because she ain't got no edges. You know what I'm saying? Her and my grandma used to do the same thing. Take the whole piece, gotta swoop that thing. You see, mine's going. You see, it's a lot. Okay. So to even see that, right? To see her, like I said, to see you get that money and you go out and then further understand what she was doing, and then for you to come back and not make sure that I am eating. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm going here? So this is what I'm seeing. This is what, whether we know what's going on, you cannot say that, bro. You cannot say to me, do as I say, not as I do. So I'm watching you get your head knocked off. You know what I'm saying? By this person and these people disrespecting you and yada, yada, yada. And then you want to throw around statements, actions speak louder than words. What? That's what that's what I be trying to get people to understand. Like, as parents, we have to understand that we are not, just because we had a child don't make us smarter. Just because we pushed out some kids don't make us like, or start paying some bills don't make us like doesn't make us smarter than anyone else. Doesn't make us a different person. Yeah, it makes you more responsible to it, but we fuck up. We're going to mess up. We can apologize. Why are you sitting here saying dumb stuff to me, bro? I'm watching you. I'm watching you deal with this man. I'm watching you, how you treat yourself or how you, like, come on, bro. My mama stole, so I stole. What? And that's what I'm saying. I go steal from the store. We go to the store, and okay, a lot of this is, within a lot of our parents' addiction and stuff like that. And now I can understand that. But just understanding now when you're, at a sober state of mind to be able to say, okay, that was messed up. I understand how that did affect your childhood, bro. My mama, the store that I stole at, my mama took me back to the store. Okay, because she been stealing. Okay, I'm over here her talk about how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Watching out for certain things, all of those good stuff, right? She bring me back to the store. The security guard tell her and everything. She like, yeah, I know she crazy. So how you think I'm going to take it? I can be crazy. I'm crazy. I can be crazy. What? That's not cute. So now I'm really, really doing it more and more. My mama don't care. You get what I'm saying? The security guard, he still got to work there. And come to find out, these two was getting high together. Child. But of course, this is stuff I'm finding out later on. But again, we have to recognize that this is what our children see. They watch us, bro. They watch us. Just like when the way we talk to them. If you telling her or you keep yelling at them. I was watching Child, and that's why I'm late too, because I was watching Orange is the New Black. Little Child, I'm trying to get through it. I think I'm on 11 now. And I'm watching that, and just to see what's her name. Right now she tutoring with Tasty. I forgot her name. Remember, she used to talk all this trash. She the one that went in there and killed the people in the abortion clinic or something like that. I think that's what she did. But she was to see her flashbacks and to see how her dad talked to her, always calling her dumb, because he couldn't fucking read. He couldn't read. So now you mad at me. Because isn't that what we do? Hurt people. So it's people out here who are hurt. He snapping on about her fishing and all this other stuff. The spot that she picked. Now he's talking about she don't know how to read the map. He can't read the whole time. Dude didn't read the name of the boat wrong. They all like, what, dummy, what you say? Then he get all mad and fall. Now he looking stupid. You feel what I'm saying? But even within that, as a child, she's still trying to console her dad. Something that we're supposed to be doing to our children, supposed to be protecting them. And they still willing to be like, that's my dad. I love him. And I'm going to make sure he feels better. He over there smoking crack in the car. So he all mad. So she come over like, you got something to say, too stupid? Oh, I'm stupid, but you the one that said the name wrong and then fell and making us both look bad. And she like, no, and go smoke crack with him. You see what I'm saying? And now these women are in jail. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I think as parents, as adults in general, have to understand that we can learn a lesson from any and everybody, no matter what your race is, no matter what your gender is, no matter what your age is. Like you sitting up there acting like the things that you do aren't going to affect your children. The shit that they say, the stuff, the things that you say, the things that you do. My grandma used to say something all the time. Oh, I don't want you to dance. I love dancing, bro. I still be, like I said, I told y'all before, I still be wanting to learn how to dance. It's so hard for me now because now I'm old as I'm not old as sin, but I'm getting up there. You feel what I'm saying? Don't nobody got time for that. But when I wanted to do it, for somebody to sit there and tell me that wouldn't look good on your resume and you should do this and you should do that for your your parents or these people that are supposed to be your support system make you feel like I can't do anything I set my mind to. I can't do this and go to a dancing camp. You can't help me pay for that. Yeah, you can let this married man come up in here and eat up our food and also other stuff. But when your bills need to be paid, you don't even tell them about it. Child, that's a whole nother story. I don't know what y'all be doing out here. I don't know what y'all be doing out here, but y'all need to realize that all the smart mouth talking they do and all the disrespect and all of that, y'all did that. Y'all created that. I'm not saying that we're right, but y'all, a lot of y'all wasn't showing us how, like, again, to hear, how I talk to my mom sometimes, people would get mad at me. Or how I talk about certain people in my family and stuff like that. They be like, wow. But to even be an adult and understand, like, okay, but respect is still due to a dog, bro. Y'all don't know what I had to deal with. Y'all don't know, have to understand that I have to deal with this lady like she's my child. I can't even come to her about motherly advice. I don't have a father to talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? And then they wonder why I'm a hardcore, got a wall up all the time. Because this is all I see. I see people trying to take advantage of me. I'm already small. So, I got a short person's problem. Bray just snap like a pit bull all the time. You feel what I'm saying? I had to deal with years of, again, me trying to just find myself, trying to adjust to, okay, what's this person is the one to allow me to do, but still learn that, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to do my music. I want to talk about this. I want to taste to those streets. I want this and I want that. You feel what I'm saying? You got to let them grow. You got to let them, you feel what I'm saying? But don't sit up there and keep trying to preach, do as I say, not as I do. What if what you saying is stupid? You're not always on your P's and Q's. You don't know everything. I hate a person that think they know everything, bro. I can't stand a person that think they fucking know everything. Like, why are we having this conversation? Again, you can learn from any and everybody. This season is better than the last. It's just so sad and depressing. I know, right? Facts, you gotta be from the hood to understand. Hell yeah. I totally get where you're coming from. What is your sign? I'm an Aquarius. So as you can see, that's why I'm even like always running my mouth and always, you know what I'm saying? We kind of, Aquarius, like we kind of think we know everything too. But one thing that we are is very open-minded and we can apologize. You feel what I'm saying? Some of us, we kind of hold little grudges and shit, but we are very loyal. We're very loyal. But if you cross us, it's like, yeah, that's my man's and I'm probably not going to bop you in your fucking face. You feel what I'm saying? But that was enough to let me know that I'm not going to deal with nobody like you. I already know the signs and I'm going to just keep moving on. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know that you going to need me way before I need you. Okay? But we're very loyal, bro. Too loyal sometimes. You be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy thing is like me and my husband are, same signs. So we always like debating, but it makes us better as human beings. You get what I'm saying? Because we're open-minded, because we can, sit back and be like, okay, I can understand why you said that. But in my opinion, you feel what I'm saying? It don't always have to be going head to head, bro. Like that's annoying. A lot of people can't deal with us. They just can't. Okay. We just be saying anything for real. But if we do cut you off, we cut you off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, I think it's really stupid when we say that. We gotta stop saying that to our kids, and we gotta start setting an example. Don't be going out there tell them to be a leader, and yet you over here doing all this other stuff that everybody else doing. Be like, what? Why you want y'all to steal all this stuff and me? You over here bumming. Like I said, for me, like to even see my mom go do all this stuff, right? She was beautiful. Like I thought my mom was brown skin for a long time. My mom is not brown skin, but for some reason I thought she was brown skin. Maybe that's because I never seen her. Maybe that's what the drugs was doing to her face. I don't know. But she know this story. She gonna watch it and she gonna laugh at it because that's my baby. So, to see her go through those challenges, but to see her in her addiction and like I said, go and do these type of things, but then not care for us or go get this money and not make sure that we ate and stuff like that. That experience made me be like, darn, I know what that feels. I would never do that to anybody. You get what I'm saying? Like later on down my life, like I know she wouldn't do that now because that's not the type of person that she is. But like the putting men before your kids and all of that, those type of things we see. You feel what I'm saying? Like we see that. And then sometimes we can take it as we can be the total opposite, or we can do exactly that. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody don't do as I say, not as I do. But then gonna say to me, actions speak louder than words. Shut up. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, mom. Like I said, that man was pissed off, calling her dumb and all of that. Like I said, I be hearing these females talk about these little girls. It's crazy how like I know females and men that are envious of their own children. Do you not understand what that's doing to our babies? That is crazy, bruh. Like they are hurting. They are hurting so bad. And they go into these schools and they bullying these other kids. Because it was the same thing with me. I got bullied. Like I told y'all before. Y'all think that people didn't call me ugly? Kids say the meanest things because of that whatever's going on at their households and things like that. We got to break that cycle. They sit up there mad at us. We all talk too much. Y'all disrespectful. Yada yada yada. No, that's because y'all kicked our business under the rug. Y'all let grandpapa and uncle and everybody molest us, and then now they got all these pills and stuff that's stopping our depression. Supposedly stopping our depression, but the after effects is depression and suicidal thoughts and anxiety. You be like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand. So I'm gonna get off of here because we got about 8 seconds on there, so that's cool. And what we on here? Am I on Facebook on there? Child, I guess. All right. So okay, y'all ain't like Sagittarius. Be thinking they right all the whole time, sounding dumb as bro. Bro, that's how my dad is. That's how my dad is, bro. It's so annoying. Like he really believed in his mind that like I mean, I guess so. I think he really believes that he's a great father. Like he really believes like I should want to build a relationship with him. Like, dude, you're in jail. You've been in jail for my entire life. I don't care to that you want to see my son. I don't want to be in no jails. I've been to jail. Jail and prison is different, but I don't want to bring my son up here. I don't want to hear those doors. I don't want to smell nothing in here. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like the sound of the keys and none of that. I don't like it. So I don't have to take my child if I don't want to. They really do. My baby father too. Crazy as I don't know what. He is Sagittarius as well. Crazy as I don't know what. Always think he right about everything. First of all, you stupid. You're a woman beater, and you sitting up there. Do not understand. Yeah, the segment is called I Don't Understand. I don't know if that's the question, okay? So yeah, man, I don't understand the fact that people are, parents is telling their kids, do as I say, not as I do. And they're going the same breath going to tell me actions speak louder than the words. I think it's stupid. I think it's very, very stupid. And I think as parents, we need to identify or just recognize in general that we can be wrong. Like, come on and apologize. It can make it's so many kids out there that are miserable, that are like cutting themselves because their parents aren't freaking listening to them. They just aren't listening to them. You want to keep telling me about this and telling me about that and not understanding all the peer pressures that they're going through every single day, trying to find themselves as teenagers. And you want to sit up there and keep so you bringing all of these guys around these little boys, right? You bring in this one that's uncle or that one that's brother, whatever. But the boys grow up and they start seeing all these men around their mom. They know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So you teaching them do as I say, not as I do. So how am I supposed to grow up thinking about what a woman does? So in the back of his mind, is he wrong for thinking that, okay, the girl that he messed with, as soon as he leaves, she's calling somebody else over because he watched his mama do it? He watched his mama go get in the tub real quick to try to snap it back a little bit. I don't know why older people do that. That's the only people that I saw do that, is get in the tub to try to snap it back. I don't know if that works or not. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know how that works. So, I just think it's stupid. I think that we need to just stop saying it. Do as I do, not as I say. You feel what I'm saying? Just try to set the example. Like, it's too many sayings out here, and I know they can be applied for different situations, but I think that it's annoying. I think that we need to set the example, and be able to apologize. Stop making people feel like they're crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Start listening to our kids. Believe what they're telling us. You know if your child is a liar or not. You know if you're a liar, and that's what it be. Parents be habitual liars too. They kids lie. They in the situation lying together. They at school lying and fighting and getting in all the fights saying that the girls is starting with them. Then the mama come up there. She getting mad at the teachers and I'm talking about my daughter wouldn't do that. My son wouldn't do that. Yes, he would. Yes, she would, and you know it. Child, please. Sitting up there acting like you don't know what's going on. And then wonder why this one is locked up for retail theft. This one is in detention centers. It's like, bro, yo, and then don't even want to, and then we want to say, I didn't raise them like that. I didn't raise you like that. Yo, yo, people in my family say that all the time. I used to be like, yo, are you really going to keep saying that? Are you really not going to take responsibility for the stuff that you did? And this is why all of our parents was on drugs. Stupid behind parents that they had. You speaking none but facts. I'm trying to, Ty, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, because again, I'm a parent. And I can sit here and say and apologize to everybody that raised me. I know that I was a piece of crap as a teenager. I know that. Like I said, I know people that, see me do things in school and that I run into and they be like, yo, y'all was wild. You, especially you was wild. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but this big. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing but this big. Just be snapping for all of the wrong reasons. And I'm able to say, like, I don't want my children to be that way. So I can sit here and have these real conversations with my children. And be able to say, well, yeah, I apologize. Because at the end of the day, you were getting on my nerves. I'm not going to lie to you. You were getting on my nerves. I just got home from work, but I shouldn't have taken it out on you. I can apologize for that, yo. Sitting up there, be whole females kicking their kids out of the crib to get some. Y'all know what I'm talking about. To get some. Man, please. So, yeah, man, I didn't even notice we was at an hour. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. I was trying to see if Lily was going to be up in here, but I'm glad you was in here, Ty, because I really respect your opinion. We had a few new people up in here. Please do the playback if you're messing with a queen. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize again because I told you I lied, y'all. I lied and said I was going to be back earlier, but I wasn't. And I set the timer, so I apologize if y'all was waiting and looking for me. Child, I was in there watching Orange is the New Black. I'm trying to get through it so we can have the conversation about it because is so much to talk about as far as that series. And Wentworth got some new seasons too. So I'm in some new episodes too. So I'm gonna definitely watch that and we can talk about that too. I gotta catch up on Queen Sugar. I really think we should talk about that. This was a good season. But my fire stick be drawn, yo. Like I just be like, let me just go to Netflix because I ain't got time for you. Yeah, nobody is perfect and nobody is a perfect parent. Yeah, man. It's just frustrating because again, like all these family members around me that they just annoying. They're like, oh yeah, I didn't raise you like that. I didn't raise your mama like that. How about I know about you being at the bars? How about I know about y'all them not getting attention? So I don't understand. Again, it's sometimes it's not about what you're saying. It's about the actions and what you're, you know what I'm saying, what you're showing. Action speaks louder than words, right? Like I said, I don't understand. Is it do as I say, not as I do, or action speak louder than words? Which one? Because first you telling me, you know what I'm saying, to listen to what I say, okay? Fuck what I be doing. But then another breath, you going to say, your actions speak louder than what the fuck you saying? I don't understand. Shoot, that's why this is called the IDU. God darn it. You know what I'm saying? So again, this was a great live, man. Nighttime be popping. I'm not gonna be doing night times all the time, y'all. Only reason I'm on the night is because I gotta work late tomorrow. Okay. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. Again, if you have not already, go to the YouTube, subscribe to the channel CHYNABLA. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all saying it over there on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Check out the music on SoundCloud, on YouTube, you can put Stacks the Product. I'm on that project. Because I don't know if y'all know Stacks the Product be in here. He's a rapper too. So check his music out because we got some songs together as well. Oh my God, I haven't seen Wentworth yet. Is it similar to Orange is the New Black? Child, it's worse than Orange is the New Black. The first episode is going to draw you in. The first episode, you're going to be like, Orange is the New Black is nothing. All these years, I'm telling you, that's why I felt like it got drawn out, because when you watch Wentworth, it's like, oh my God, we talking about the Russians, the white people, they is not playing in here. Like, it's real killers. Real killers. That old playing that Tasty and them was doing, and Poussey and all them, we was vibing in the beginning. No, you ain't seeing nothing, girl. You ain't seeing, I mean, I'm sorry, Ty. You ain't seeing nothing, bro, okay? Yeah, is it similar to Orange is the New Black? What drew me to Orange is the New Black was it was real as fuck, but they had yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't no comedy in Wentworth. They killers, they straight killers, okay? They savages. All right. Yeah, definitely catch up on that. Yeah, you got a lot of they. I believe they're on their seventh season. I think it's season 7. They have a nice amount of seasons too. My wife, one of my white friends, put me on one of my wiggers, you know what I'm saying, put me on the one where she was like, girl, you gonna look at Orange is the New Black in a whole totally different light. And I did. But like I said, I like Orange is the New Black because it touches on a lot of different topics as the writing, and the writers go on. From each season, they bring up topics that is happening in real life. So it's really good. It's really good. And that's what I'm about to go finish. I'm about to go finish Orange is the New Black finally, because I got it on my phone, and I'm gonna finish that, and then we're gonna be able to talk about it maybe sometime next week. Trying to give people time to watch it, because people be binge watching, but some people got other shows that they're watching too. So I don't want to ruin it. You know what I'm saying? People start coming and be like, damn, bitch, you spoiled it for me. So we're gonna give people some time. So again, thank y'all for tuning in. I know I said that a million times, but y'all know how I do. It's your girl China Black CB, man. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Please get the word out. We trying to get up to our 300 subscribers. We like 15 short, you know what I'm saying? So get the word out. And like, comment, share again if you're effing with a queen. And I'm out of here, y'all. Are we going live tomorrow? No, probably not, because I gotta work tomorrow night. So we probably not doing it tomorrow. Okay. I'll see y'all Monday or something. All right. Good night.